Hello and welcome to Precious Memory Box's Junk Journaling. And today I'm here with the flip through of our Meadow Blooms journals that Pam from Silver and Sparkles and I worked together on. We did a collaboration where we each created a journal, and then as the final part of the journal, we sent them to each other. And so this is the beautiful journal that Pam sent me. And we're going to do a flip through. If you'd like to see a flip through of the journal I sent her, go check out her channel at Silver and Sparkles, and I will have that linked below. We used mostly her kits, but there may have been a few little odds and ends in there and some added embellishments. But I hope you enjoyed the series, and I hope you'll enjoy the flip through. So this is the cover, and it is gorgeous. I don't know if you can see it, but this page right here she sewed on and sewed down the leaves here. It looks like the doily and the button and that piece with the bee for Bobby was added later, but it's really a neat collage page. And then she added this wonderful ruffle along here. And we used the Meadow Blooms kit that is in her Etsy shop if you want to check that out. So right away we have a pocket here, and Pam used a little golden book. So it's a really sturdy, nice, fill of a book. She also has 5 signatures in it. Mine didn't have as many. I think I only had one little larger signature in mine. I get a little, it's hard for me to make multiple signature journals. I kind of run out of ideas of what to add to them. But look at this little booklet with the tag and the tuck spot. I love that. And then, of course, we've got plenty of room to do writing. And there's some book page. That's pretty. And here we have more book page, and we have a, is that a hidden paper clip? Yes, like a hidden paper clip. It has a little dangle on it with a, looks like a, see if I can get it turned around here, fleur de lis. And let's see what this one is. A butterfly. And we all know that I love butterflies. So wonderful. And I'm gonna see if I can put that back on there the correct way. There we go. Slide that up. And she used a ticket here. And then some material here. We've got a page with little critters. I think that's a squirrel. Some more journaling pages. And then Pam put in this pretty waterfall using the little labels in her kit. Little washi tape to secure them down. Love that. And here's some abstract art. I love that. And then we've got some more pages to journal on. We've got some like sewing and pattern pages in here. Love that. And just feels like a heavier writing paper there. We've got a tuck spot with a journaling card here. And then we've got another journaling card here that she made. It's sewn out of a dictionary page. That's pretty. Or a printable. Can't quite tell which. Oh, okay. It's a dictionary page, and then it has a sticker over it. I like that. All right. Here we have a little fold out. I like that. That's neat. Giving me some ideas for future journals. And look at that page with the hands. We have a journaling card tag here. Pocket. The other side of our little squirrel. And Pam knows that I like Bible verses, so that one is John 3:16. Is that a pocket? Nope, just a thing on there. All right, we've got a button up here in a ruffly pocket. And that's a great way to extend a page too. If you want, just add a page edge onto it. So some more beautiful pages from the kit. This one is look at this one. It's a pocket, a vellum pocket. I was trying to see if that part opened too. Nope, I think it's just the back of it there. And then it's got some, let's see if I can get some of these out. Got some fun little ephemera in it. Butterfly and tags that Pam made. Those are neat. Those are really neat. Great way to use up your little scraps. And then she sewed on the vellum. I love that. Thank you, Pam. All right. And we've got a Bible verse on here, Romans 10:13. For whoever calls on the name of the Lord shall be saved. Here's another tuck spot. I'm loving all the Bible verses. Thank you. And then look at this little journal she made. Little mini journal inside of a journal. With extra little pieces. That is really lovely. With some quotes. I know Pam loves to use quotes. Beautiful. We've got some tea stained or coffee dyed paper. Some more paper, it looks like, from the same book. Here's another hidden journaling or hidden paper clip. And that's a pretty drawing. More pattern pieces. And this is a flip out. Look at that. That's a lot of space to write on both sides. And an abstract butterfly page. And we've got a nice, feels like this is out of a ledger. It's really nice and thick paper. Lots and plenty of space for me to embellish more or write in. And a lot of times, look at the bugs. When someone does multiple signatures, they'll leave one signature kind of like blank so you can do a lot of writing in it. Look at this, a pocket with a tuck spot with lots of little pieces of ephemera in it. And I love mushrooms, so that's a fun piece. All right. The colors in this kit are just so pretty. And here's another hidden journaling spot, and it's holding onto like a bookmark that Pam created out of tissue paper, it feels like. And paper, that's pretty cool. Let me hook that back on. And we've got a little dangle on there with a heart. I love the little charms. I wish I need to learn how to make dangles. I struggle with that for some reason. But I would love to learn how to make them better. Here we go. And here's just different page here. Kind of a crisscross. That's pretty neat. Some more pages to write on. Pam gave me a lot of room in this journal. Some pretty pieces of ephemera. Matthew 5:16. And we've got like a little envelope here with a torn paper and a tag. And some great little seam binding. And I bet that's from Pam's. She dyes seam binding and has that in her shop. Oh, that's pretty. Index card. I love the little, looks like little brass brads. Oh, and look at that tea stain dyed paper. That is neat. And then we have a couple, instead of flip downs, we have some flip ups. Those are great. More paper. There we go. Another ruffly lace with a button. And some pockets and journaling cards. These are all from her kits. And she used some stickers here. Love that. Is that like a mushroom? Let's see what it says. Bracket fungi. So type of those, you see them growing. I always say they're mushrooms, but I'm not sure if they're actually in that category, but you see them growing on trees. That's really cool. Some more of that paper. Oh, we got a little, let's see, belly band here and a pocket. So we've got a pocket here and a pocket here and then a belly band. That is really neat. So you could slide something in there, or you could slide this in here, and it's a journaling card with a tag on it, room to write on the back. So we could slide that right in there, and then our tag back in here. Oh, and that, okay, that, so is that a belly band or an up-tuck pocket? I think it's another pocket. I was thinking it open, but oh, neat. That is neat. And then we've got another little dangle with a wooden heart. That is cute. Another, the hidden paper clips. More paper. I'm loving this butterfly paper there. We've got a flip here. That's pretty neat. So if you want to do some hidden journaling, you could. Tab on there to make it easier to turn. Some, looks like a dandelion. I love all the botanical pictures in here. And another tuck spot. Or is that a flip out? Let me see. Oh, it's a flip this way. Okay. Neat. Uh-oh. Looks like my lace came out. That might have been my fault. Let's see if we can thread that back in there. Try to be gentle so we don't tear anything. And let's bring it back through the second to the last one here. There we go. All right. I love the lanterns. Those are so neat. And let's see here. We have a flip out, so that you can do some journaling. Oh, nice. Plenty of room to journal there. And it's hooked on to the other page here. That is wonderful. And you have a way of securing it there. Perfect. And so you got a tuck spot there that you can add a tag or something to. Oh, let's see what's in the back here. Looks like another book. It says, I have told you these things that in me you say have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. And that's John 16:33. Nice. And then we also have this little, keep your face always towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. Walt Whitman. Oh, another, I love these little journals that she created with the torn paper. I love that. Wonderful. Thank you, Pam, so much. This is absolutely gorgeous. And I will treasure it always. I'm going to add this one. Let's see if it'll fit here into that little pocket. There we go. And, oh, I love the blue ribbon. Pam, thank you so much. This is absolutely beautiful. And if you guys would like to see how this journal was constructed, Pam and I both have a playlist on our channels. We tried to combine them together so you could see them, but we were having some issues with YouTube letting us do that. But check out Pam's channel. I'll have it linked below. It's Silver and Sparkles. And then check out the playlist on my channel if you'd like to see how I created the journal for Pam. So thank you so much for those who followed along and joined in the collaboration with us. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.